My name is Woody, and I've worked for Metro since 1985, back in the early days. And I was assigned as a lead pilot in Melbourne, Florida, back in 2013. We had a response to a night scene call, but on the way up there, they had canceled us, and we were on night vision goggles, and we turned around, and we were out over the swamps. I had a duck come through the front canopy. We were doing about 130 knots. So the front of the aircraft exploded, and it hit me between the eyes. It broke the night vision goggles, it broke my nose, broke both my lips open, and it had cuts on my arm from the plexiglass and stuff. I got the aircraft under control. I couldn't see, so my paramedic was helping me look, because I had blood from the duck and blood from my nose. And so it was real hard to see, and like I said, it was at night, and we didn't have the goggles on now. So I just kind of knew where the hospital was. We had a rural hospital in Vieira, so I headed toward it, and we landed on that helipad. And went into the emergency room. They fixed me up and, took care of me and everything. And when I was released, we went down to the aircraft, and we ended up, we had hit 7 ducks. And they came through the front canopy, they came through the side canopy. I've been shot down, shot at, but I've never been hit between the eyes like that before by a duck. I mean, it was crazy. I was pulling duck feathers out of my nose for about a week, 2 weeks. It's hard to really train for a bird strike because you just never know, and everyone's going to be different. You learn to react. You have to do something. You have to do something quick. My support from Metro was great. I talked to Mike Stanberry, the owner of the company, that night, and he just wanted to make sure I was okay and everything was fine. He didn't care about the aircraft; just to make sure we were all safe, and that was a good thing. And Mike's always been that way. Safety's always, and his people have been number one since I've known him. We were out of service like 8 hours, and we put the aircraft back in service. But we briefed the crews first to make sure, they were all good with it. They were all comfortable. They understood what happened, and then we went back into service. Later on, we had a lead pilot meeting here in Shreveport, and Mike presented me with a flight helmet with a duck attached on top of it. So that was kind of funny. And then I got a safety award from our insurance company. They gave me a nice plaque and stuff. So that was pretty cool.